We have arrived again, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA season is upon us.
Mm.
Game starting next week. I'm not going to talk about the fucking Chicago Bulls because, again, fuck that shit. But there are two games specifically this man wanted to talk about and make some predictions based on who might win these games. So I will leave that to the expert here.
Ooh, he called me an expert. That's a little too kind for me.
Resident expert in this show, bro.
A little too kind for me. The first game of the season is going to be your defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets hosting the Los Angeles Lakers
It's
on
actually Tuesday.
Huh?
It's actually Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The
Oh,
24th.
Oh, so we're gonna talk about it.
That's right. Doubleheader, bro.
We're gonna talk about it. The Los Angeles excuse me, I'm a little drunk. The Los Angeles Lakers have revamped their roster. And boy, do I believe they look good. And boy, I think they're going to go far in the playoffs this year, possibly represent the West in the finals. Me and my partner will talk about that at a later date.
Mm-hmm.
Because my partner is already saying, no, the fuck they not.
No, they're not. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that later.
And so this Western Conference matchup is going to be a rematch of what happened last year in the playoffs in the Western Conference Finals. And I believe this game will come out different. I believe the Lakers got this game in the bag. I think they win this game surprisingly to the audience and to the world. Surprisingly.
Sure.
Like surprisingly by a big margin.
Oh, you think it's a blowout, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a double-digit win for the Lakers.
Okay. Okay.
The Nuggets lost a lot of good pieces.
You're
the
not
one
wrong.
guy I want to mention and point out is Bruce Brown.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Bruce Brown was their glue guy. Came off the bench, played the 1, the 2, the 3, sometimes even the 5. He can do everything on the court. Doesn't do anything great, but he's a jack of all trades. Historically speaking, defending champions have always started slow. Not because they're not good, but because they're still worn out from the playoffs.
I think I say for the partying.
How many more weeks did they play?
Yeah.
Like, how many more weeks did they play than the Lakers? The Lakers had a, you know what I'm saying? The rest matters. Especially at that age, where your star players are getting up there in age, you know, they're hitting 30 or in their late 30s, like LeBron James, and still one of the best in the league. Crazy.
Had to give him a little shine. Of course you did.
So I believe the Denver Nuggets are going to come off slow, but they're not going to be trash for the rest of the year. They're going to be a great team. We're going to talk about a Laker. Woo!
Woo! What a slip.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Okay.
But yes, I got big things coming in the future for the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James, starting off with the dub over the defending champions. Double digits. Put your money on it right now. Nuggets ain't covering. Lakers, put the house on it. Money line, count me in.
House on it. Oh boy.
And now for the next game. You know what? I'm gonna ask you who you think is going to win this next game. Or actually, you think the Nuggets or Lakers are going to win, real quick?
I can't believe it, but I actually fucking agree with you.
I thought you were just going to say Nuggets. Like, oh, okay, cool. I expected that. Okay.
No.
Who do you think is going to win?
No, I can't fucking believe it. I do think the Lakers are. It's only for a few of the points. It's not because of LeBron James, whatever. We all know how good he is. The defending champions usually start slow. That's just kind of how it goes. That championship hangover usually lasts a little long in the NBA, more than other fucking sports do. For that reason alone is why I'm giving LA the edge. I am not giving LA double digits. Fuck all that noise. That's you just loving LeBron. But I do think the Lakers do make a splash, and even not even a big one. If you're LeBron, isn't really a splash. But as you can see, begrudgingly, I do think the Lakers are going to win this game by a small margin. I'll give them, I don't fucking know, 4 points. Something stupid. But like double digits, bro. The fuck out of here. The other game he's referring to, the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors. Now, I am not somebody who's going to sit here and pretend like I don't love KD still. Like I still don't love the Phoenix Suns. Even with the moves they've made now. Uh-oh.
Read the
He's got
shirt.
the Durant. He's got the Durant shirt on. So I know it's the Warriors, and I was praising the Warriors all offseason, all last summer in the playoffs, whatever. I feel like Phoenix comes out and wins this game. I think the moves that Phoenix made, and now they don't have DeAndre Ayton now, which I think is some addition by subtraction. Honestly,
I
we'll see
believe
how
so.
we'll
I'm
see
with
how
you.
it plays out. Bradley Beal, like Phoenix is in a really good spot. And with this kind of win with the Warriors, who are a big profile fucking team, I think you get the best of Phoenix. I think you get the best of Durant, especially him. I think Phoenix comes out with a solid win. Not saying that the Warriors are going to have a bad season by any means, but that first game, and I know it's in Golden State too, but I love what Phoenix did in the offseason, probably more than most. We'll see how it ends up with them, but I think they start out with a big dub. What about you?
No, I absolutely agree with you.
Mm.
I think this game's going to be a great game to watch. I think it's going to be fun to watch. If you're a casual
Yes.
fan, oh my god, you're going to fall in love with basketball if you watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think Steph Curry and KD are going to put on a fucking show.
It's going to be so good.
You're going to see scoring in its highest vibration watching this game.
Mm.
Not only those two guys, but you got Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. And mind you, they play on the same team.
Yeah. The fuck?
So, yeah, give me the Suns in a tight, close, very fun game.
Mm.
I'll say they'll win. They'll hit free throws at the end because intentional fouls. I say they'll win by like 6. Now I don't want to diminish any of the Warriors players,
Of course.
but the game's going to come down to what second or third or even fourth option can create their own shot and get a bucket because the defense is focused on the other guys that got it going.
There you go.
What happens when Steph Curry gets trapped up top, right, in a pick and roll, and he's forced to pass it to Andrew Wiggins, let's just say.
Yeah.
Is he going to get his own shot off? And is he going to score? He might.
Maybe.
But
Wiggins is good at that, but I don't think he would.
Is Bradley Beal, who's the third? Bradley Beal is the third option.
Ain't that crazy? What?
I don't think people understand what I'm saying. This man averaged 32 years ago. And last year, he was a fucking bucket for a terrible team. Just a terrible team.
I honestly feel like the Damian Lillard to Milwaukee trade has overshadowed this Bradley Beal move.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal was, a little bit of time ago now, but to me, that's still like the move of the offseason to me. Like, Damian Milwaukee's amazing too, but Beal is such a great fit for this fucking team. So,
yeah.
I'm very curious to see the chemistry. He doesn't.
But when he gets the ball,
absolutely, he's a leader.
Get his own shot off at any time. He can catch and shoot. He can get to the cup. He hits 85+% from the free throw line.
Right.
So you're not going to leave him open anywhere on the court. He can score just as good as Devin Booker, if not better. He's a better 3-point shooter than Devin Booker and
That's
Kevin
true.
Durant.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know if you remember the All-Star game, but he was part of what they called the bench mob for LeBron James. It was Dame and Bradley Beal. They came off the bench and started shooting from half court.
Jesus Christ.
And so Beal is capable of Steph Curry-like things.
Yes. All-around player.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So do I trust him getting a shot off and making it? Yes, I absolutely do.
Totally.
And that's what it's going to come down to. Because KD, Steph Curry, they're going to cancel each other out. Devin Booker's going to do his shit. He'll probably get canceled out by Clay and Wiggins put together, which is cool.
That's very true.
What about Beal? Yeah.
The
Suns.
Getting the fucking Suns on this one. And I'm very much looking forward to these two games. It's a great doubleheader to open the season with. And I think some analysis coming from us as well is going to be in the cards here, just because I'm expecting two fucking lights out fucking games. So
hey, if they lose, we'll do 2 shots. Both of the teams, we picked the same guys.
I was gonna get into a shot bet in just a moment here because I have an idea for you too.